RideWest is a standalone charity. We don't provide any support. We use all our commercial connections to raise money to give it to the guys that actually make the difference, and that's the Royal Flying Doctor through their Wellness Out West program. In 2009, when I learned of the problem, it was essentially male suicide being 3 times more than that of their coastal counterparts, but it's a far wider problem than that, and it's just really the lack of services, the lack of medical support out in the West. The people living out here, this whole community doesn't have access to, so the Flying Doctor are doing a fantastic job. So that's our bit. We're raising money, give it to the experts, let them help solve the problem. As we go through different communities, and we have riders on this ride who live in those communities and see on a daily basis what that support does and the difference it makes in the community.
My name's Bianca. I'm one of the flight nurses for RFDS, and I'm here following the crew along, providing medical support for all the riders and the support crew. I grew up in the bush, so I grew up in regional remote Queensland, and I know firsthand that it's quite limited access we have to health professionals in general, let alone mental health professionals. So when I got this opportunity to come and participate and spread the word, I jumped at it. I think it's really important and a really great cause that we're riding for, and I just wanted to be a part. It really is a great big family, and I'm pretty stoked to be a part of it this year.
I was the original logistics coordinator in 2010. And we did it up to 2018 when we handed over to John and Patricia Sloman. Being on this ride in 2024 since the last 2018, it's wonderful to be back. It's such a special feeling, and when you get into Longreach, it's just amazing.
And I'm one of the riders this year for RideWest. I'm 19, which I think makes me one of the youngest riders on RideWest. It's certainly been an experience because I get to bring my own perspective to a different generation, as well as connect with people who have different experiences and show my perspective on mental health as a uni student. The charity started when I was really young, so I didn't see the whole process. I did the lolly bags and I helped out every now and then, but it wasn't until I actually committed and did the ride that I realised it's a lot more than riding. It's not riding from Brisbane to Longreach, it's the experience and the journey and being able to make these connections along the way. Because we all have a common interest in riding and mental health, and we're all struggling together and trying to get from A to B, and it's been a great experience and been able to connect that way.
My name is Marty Ross. I'm here on RideWest being mechanical support. Also this year here as a sponsor. Our priority is not to generate a lot of income for the store, but to support RideWest charity as a charity and put back into the community. Putting money towards a good cause, Royal Flying Doctor service, mental health. In hindsight, we shouldn't have to be raising this, it should already be paid for, but Petalheads is happy to be involved as contributing to this.
If you're thinking about getting into RideWest, just do it. It's honestly surpassed my wildest expectations, and it's been an experience and a half, and I can't wait to do it again. So if you're thinking about it, just do it.